Yeah, last time on Persona 5 Royale.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you?
Why did she pull that out of a... I'm gonna say boobs, but she probably didn't. She's wearing like a blazer. Wait! Wait! No, you got one? Oh shit!
This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Oh shit!
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Oh shit!
Now, explain everything to me.
Oh shit! And she's wearing purple nails. She's being feminine. She's being a boss bitch, you know, like I'm a boss. But I'm still a lady. Oh! Oh! And we're 169 viewers. Giggity, giggity. Alright. Alright, big sis. I'll go into that noggin of yours. Oh! I want to see what Sai's like on the inside, you know, in a non-creepy serial killer way. I mean, inside her heart. Not literally in... I just made it weird. 72%, so G, bro. Wow. Wow. And, Hexen contributed 2,800 channel points. So there might have been a little bit of boosting there. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Well, Sajibro won this one. What can I say? What can I say? Sajibro won this one. It's been a while, but it's time to spend some quality time with Sajibro. Just a little bit of rigging. Just a little bit of postal votes coming in there. Sajibro, if you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? I feel I can become closer with him. I feel like my bond will grow soon. What are you gonna do? Help him out.
Alright.
Thanks, Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Ooh! That's a lot of trust. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. He's such a dad to her. That's so fucking sweet. That is so sweet. Think of how much his heart must be melting that she's actually coming out of that bedroom and coming over for dinner. This probably means the world to him. He's actually got, like, a family. You know what I mean? He's got Joker in the back washing dishes, cooking coffee, who he actually imparted some knowledge to. And he's got Futaba, who he's looking after. Like, this is so sweet. For him, it's like... Bruh. He's got his little family unit. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap. It's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it, bye. Is she watching Naruto? She thought it was delicious. And what about you? It wasn't bad. Nothing special. I think I'm addicted. Oh, come on. If this one doesn't give brownie points, I'm just like, get the fuck out. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Oh boy. He's gonna tell me, don't you dare touch my daughter.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. Was Sejiro friend-zoned? And that why he overcorrected and became a pimp? That would explain it. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mum. He was? Fuck. That tends to happen. That tends to happen. Nice guy falls in love with girl. Girl breaks guy's heart. Guy overcorrects by becoming a womanizer, breaking a lot of girls' hearts, who in turn break more hearts to create more guys like that. It's a vicious cycle. He was Kuma zoned, yes. Chiki's my adopted daughter, alright? I look after her. She's sleeping here. She's sleeping on her little bed. So she's not lonely. I feel the colors. What? The real question is, did he get lamb zoned like Joker? Oof. In other words, Akari is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mum. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. She sounds like a female version of me, sort of. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her, huh? Kind of funny that Wakaba's curry and Sojiro's coffee apparently complement each other perfectly. They do, but the thing was, she's purely logical and Sojiro's coming from an emotional state of mind. That's how pickup artists work. A girl that works in pure logic isn't going to fall for that fluff. She's not silly enough for it. Was she like Futaba? She wasn't normal, huh? So that's why you're a bachelor. Wait. Oh my god. Please tell me that he's like not over her, because that's just sad. She wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. Damn! That's a brain and a half. Imagine high school level Sojiro. He sounds like he had max charm to begin with. He got laid in the first grade. Like he had like these, like he enters school and he's got two girls like this. I can just imagine that. Oh my god. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing things after things we can't get. Well, that's the thrill of the chase, isn't it? If it's too easy, we don't want it. If we just can't get it, we want it. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. But there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. When it came time to change Sojiro's diapers, he'd always strip them off himself, seductively. Fuck. Cuddy and chill, guys. Oh my god. Remember when we had that guy from India in the chat? And we said that on Tinder in India, it's not Netflix and chill, it's curry and chill. I love this community. I love this community. Is there actually a fan-made AU for Persona 5 with the adults as Phantom Thieves and the Phantom Thieves as adults? We could react to those? I don't know, that would just be bad. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. Yes. Yes, they can. Music, which is auditory. Visual, which is sight. Smell. They can all bring back memories. That's why we get like errors like deja vu, where our mind just like links things. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Such history. Wow, this one's a tough one. One, it really paid off in the end. Okay. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though. She already had Futaba by then after all. Oh wow, she was a mum! Oh wait, by that point. Yeah, by the time, you know, the whole coffee thing happened. And he realized she was out of his league. Or was he chasing a woman that was already a mother? Because, a girl that's already a mother is gonna more prioritize on her daughter than dating. Otherwise, she's just a bad mother, you know? So, yeah, I'm seeing people's comments. We can't let MILF be in the chat because of reasons, so we can't approve it. Yeah, you need to. No swearing. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. We gotta play by the rules until we get Twitch partner, and our last shot is in 2 weeks. So we don't want swearing to be the reason they say no. In one of Markiplier's videos about smell and taste brings back memories. Well, yeah, it's a psychological fact. I feel like my bond with Sejiro is growing stronger.
All right.
All right, that's enough for tonight. Things are getting pretty downright sappy. Futaba's waiting for me at home too. I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. I can see the compassion behind Sejibro's actions. I feel my kindness is growing. Oh, we can grow kindness by spending time with Sejibro. Nice. The only thing I'm worried about is us running out of time. That's the only reason I'm being so picky. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. I'm screenshotting this, and out of context, it's hilarious. I don't know if you guys have seen that anime Please Teacher, but I highly recommend you watch it. It is so funny. There's a character in there that reminds me of Sejibro. Sounds good to me. She needs a balanced diet. There's always instant noodles. She needs a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I've got to be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. Fuck society at this point. I never trusted them. Criminals should die. There was no need to kill. I lick my own balls. So they were just deceiving us. I guess Akechi was right. I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. Their murderers right. Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police going to let them run loose? I love how they're like, the police should just arrest them. Isn't the reason the Phantom Thieves exist in the first place because the police can't do their job? Wait, this guy's walking with a girl. What's going on? When did this happen? Well, it's those two guys walking by themselves. And Yandere's Chun coming up from behind. See, she's running. So these two are walking in front. Oh, right. And Yandere-chan's following that guy. And these two are different people. Cool. Joker, why don't you just slow down and talk to that girl that's walking behind you? She's inviting you, bro. Just slow down a little bit. Just slow down. Just slow down a little bit. And be like, hey, how's it going? Like, Joker, what's going on, man? I wonder... Get me. All right. Let's read this before things get serious. Let's read this before things get serious. You should do a trial reaction of a couple of eps of Konosuba and maybe throw it on Patreon for subs. I feel like you would love that anime a lot. Konosuba? All right, I'll remember that name down. But we can't do any anime reactions until we get partner. If we don't get partner, we can't do it live, which will make it a Patreon exclusive. So we're all in this together, guys. We're all in this together. We gotta get these numbers up. We gotta pump these numbers up, guys. We're in this together. I wonder why Okumura will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. Konosuba. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Why don't we just like dump him in the backyard? Like, fuck him. Hard to believe that the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. Please make Your Lie in April one of the anime. I'll try to make a list for people. I know a lot of people wanted me to watch Fate's Stay, Unlimited Blade Works, and all this other stuff. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. This is a full-blown public execution. We gotta get partner first, guys. We gotta get partner first. And even then, you gotta fly below the radar. If we don't get partner in 2 weeks, we're basically fucked. So, we've got one shot. We've got one shot at this. It's basically the Monty Python of anime. I honestly haven't seen Monty Python. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must still have been many who simply went with the winning side. I guess mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with this situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't really have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things when our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
We reacted to Konosuba fan-made trailer when we were streaming Friendsim. Yes. Yes, we did. Only 50 showed up. Technically, only 35 showed up. The average number was 35 for that stream. Hey, Kuma. Dodge it! Pay attention. Is that how you listen to paying someone talking to you? Feel murderous intent. Whoa, he dodged it? I can't believe it. Moving on.
Hey!
My charm just went up. Fuck yeah! Even the teacher knows we need some charm. No, wait, we need kindness. Fuck off! Hit this guy? Held this message for reasons sexual. What the hell? Yeah, I guess people are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. When are your exams? No training. Oh wow, people actually want to spend time with us again? Thank Christ for that. Twitchy weird. Guys, we just gotta play by the rules for now. It's their system, and we just need to play by the rules. It's that simple. We just play by the rules. Wait, so Makoto's outside too, right? What about Professor Aizen? Professor Aizen's not there. Makoto is there. Makoto is there. Alright, let's take a look at our confidants. Makoto Nijima. Chance to cure status alignments. His next one, same thing. Sojibro's next one is a new coffee. Akechi, still waiting. Futaba's next one is active support. Fortune teller's next one is this one. Twins are pretty much done. Weapons dealer, expert customization at 7. The devil, no thank you. I actually want to spend more time with Hifumi because people. We lost our Sunday, so we got fucked on that one. Oh, it's almost Sunday. Hell yeah. No, we're doing well. What else do we have? Makoto's good. I'm gonna be a dick and ask for the underground walkway.
Beautifully executed. I see.
Let's do our deal. Duplicate.
Very well. Well then.
I'm pretty sure the thing that you guys saw on the rooftop was actually nothing. I don't think it's actually Haru. Yeah, I don't think it's actually Haru. See, it's not actually Haru. It was actually Makoto from one floor down.
It's somewhere.
See, it's actually Makoto. On rooftop, see how it's not on the rooftop? It's on Makoto, who was in front of the student council room.
I'll just add this.
Before this, when anyone would say Makoto, I would think of Makoto Naigi. Now when someone says Makoto, I think of Makoto. And this is going to get very weird, because now Makoto is both a male and female name. I'm a little bit like, what the fuck? Oh, Kuma, what is it? If you're available, I'd like to talk to you about Eiko. I feel I can get closer to her. I feel like my bond will grow soon. So what are you going to do? You want to spend some time with Makoto? Fuck yes, I do. Thank goodness.
Shall we go?
I have a small favor to ask. Let's get a drink before we talk. Things are getting serious.
Actually...
Here we go. Apparently, Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. Is this her way of being like, I don't understand anything about relationships. Can I use you for practice? Like, if this turns out being one of those storylines, oh my god. Are you jealous of them? That's annoying. He sounds suspicious. What? You think so as well? Of course, he must be one of those club guys trying to get her to work as a hostess. Kuma, use your individuality. I'm so individual. For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still nervous. Oh, that's what she's worried about. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. This girl must have daddy issues to fall for that. But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. So he's basically going to separate her from her friends and support network, making her easy to manipulate. It's a very basic tactic abusers use. It's also what that guy from 50 Shades of Grey uses. It's basically indoctrination. Tests about love aren't a thing though. Even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sure you wouldn't. No! Sorry about that. I see where this is going. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof he's untrustworthy. But that's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. And here it is! Double date. I knew this was going somewhere. I knew this was going somewhere. Double date. She's gonna ask for a double date. To pretend like we're boyfriend and girlfriend. To pretend. And then at the end, she's gonna be like, hey, we make a pretty good couple. Wink. You school kids. You school kids. Fake boyfriend always works. You can always decline. He's an adolescent boy. An adolescent boy does not decline a date. The blood goes from the brain. And if not, it's too much to ask. I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well. I like how she's framing it as an excursion.
Well...
This time, you'll play the role of my... Knew it! Called it! Fucking knew it! I love how she looks down and then points her feet towards him and then looks back up, trying to be all cutesy and shit. I got this. Why do I have to do it? Only if I could take it seriously. And Hutchin's home. Cheeky just... I want to do 3. I want to do 3. Okay. Chiki's not saying intruder, intruder. She's saying Hutchin's home. I want to do 3. Only if I can take it seriously. How do you mean? The fact that she's like wide-eyed, I'm just like, beep boop, beep boop. How do you mean that? Oh, I see. You're seriously worried about Eiko too? That is very kind of you, Kuma, beep boop. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me.
Actually...
To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry, but it's just going to be at a dinner. Nothing particularly fancy, I promise.
Thank you.
Thank you. You are a tremendous help. Like a lamp that you need when you are trying to find the charger for your phone late at night and you do not want to get out of bed to turn on the light for the whole room. It is convenient to have a lamp on your bedside table. I'm so glad you agreed to this. I don't know who else I'd have asked if you had said no. I did not even have a contingency plan, beep boop. Yes, I'm being a dick right now. I am being a dick right now. I am being a dick right now. Hey, Hachan. High five. I didn't even say hi to you. I'm sorry. Come here. Come here. I say hi. Don't break the chair.
Hey
All right.
guys.
You can say hi. You can say hi.
Hey guys.
And the chat's right there.
Hello. How you going?
We're going well. We're having fun. Aren't we, everyone? See, everyone, can you read the chat?
Yeah, so many people.
So many. 158 people, actually.
Oh wow.
I know. You wouldn't believe it. A bunch of people
I
donated
like
to...
that doggy. Are they cheeky?
That's Cheeky. Yeah, that's Cheeky-chan.
So
And they can
cute.
also use like special mono coins from Danganronpa to like give Cheeky sunglasses or give Cheeky like noodles and stuff. See?
Aw, give
Yeah,
Cheeky
see,
noodles?
Cheeky's eating ramen.
What do you mean ramen?
Take a look at the red thing. She's eating ramen.
The red thing, this one?
Yeah. Oh, the green thing. The green thing.
Cute.
Yeah, and they were also donating like crazy, so we're gonna get more computer parts.
Oh, thank
I think
you
your
guys.
computer's actually dying even
We
more now.
appreciate
It's
it.
dying even more.
Oh, she's eating something else now.
She's actually like got a hand like this.
She's got a sunnies too.
Yeah, she's got the sunglasses. I look how she goes on both sides. It's so cute.
Cute. And there's this little cheeky, the thin one.
Flat like a pancake. What the hell? I don't even know how to do that, but okay.
Cute. So they made it?
Well, we made it and uploaded it on the channel, and they can use it as like an
Ah.
emoji. So we have several. We also have, okay, let me open it up with my left hand. It's a bit tricky. So we've got this guy. He's from a video game. We've got this guy, Big Boss from Metal Gear Solid. We've got Cheeky, and we also have Monokuma with the car battery when we don't like someone.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a Monokuma.
Well, if you look at the big one, he looks like a Monokuma. It's Monokuma wearing a mask, so you don't know who he is. And he's got the car
He's
battery.
already wearing a mask.
No, Monokuma is not wearing a mask. It's just Monokuma.
Half.
Half. Yeah, mono. Mono means black and white.
I got some sushi.
I know you got some sushi. I'll wait till I finish the stream, okay?
Yeah, can you not do that? Because it's weird.
What do you mean it's weird?
Stop shaking your legs.
But don't you like it? I'm a vibrating chair.
Yeah, but it's weird.
It's weird. You didn't say it's bad. You just said it's weird. Oh, okay. That's an interesting thing to say. Oh, by the way, Cheeky, this morning, she pooped on the doggy mat.
Yay!
She tried to do it on, like, the plastic one. So it was half, but she was good. And I gave her some apple because we didn't have treats. She was like, where's my treat? I'm like, okay, I'll give you some apple. And she's like, yes, thank you.
Aw, she's crazy for apples.
Yeah.
She's like, I want apples.
It's actually funny because Hachan was watching Spice and Wolf and Cheeky's crazy for apples. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? If only she was good at economics. Okay, you want to go take a shower now?
I want to play a little bit.
Play a little what?
That.
You want to play Persona?
No, I'll just watch for a little bit then.
You're gonna watch?
Yeah.
You can actually, if you have your phone, you can go on Twitch. You can
I'll
actually...
just sit here and watch.
You'll just sit here and watch? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. No pressure. No pressure. You won't hear the sound though. If you get your laptop, you can hear the sound.
Okay.
It's on Twitch. You can put your laptop here in the background. Okay, no pressure, guys. We're just going back to our absolutely normal playthrough of Persona 5 Royale.
Go ahead. What?
I can sense Makoto's trust in me.
All right.
Rank 5. Eiko, I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host.
All right then.
So to make a long story short, this is a girl from your high school, and she's like council president. She's like very good, very nice, and always listens to people. And she was asked to investigate a girl that was working in Shinjuku at night.
Investigate a girl. Why?
Investigate another student.
Why?
Because they gave her the job to do it. Anyway, she found that student and they started talking and they became friends. But that student works at a like bar, like a cafe, where she wears a school uniform. And she started dating a hosto from a club across the street. Ooh.
That's very likely.
That is very likely, you know, whatever. But what's ended up happening is she's afraid that this hosto is trying to manipulate her and make her come to the hosto club and, you know, pay lots of money to talk to him.
I love how you say hosto.
Hosto. Thank you, Gemi. I'll read it in one sec. But what she's trying to do is organize a double date, but she doesn't have a boyfriend. Ooh. So what she's doing is she's like, Kuma, can I borrow you as a boyfriend?
So that guy is you?
Yes.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
Well, I said yes.
Why?
Well, you have to be a good friend, you know?
Okay, go on.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens? Okay. Hachan, your thighs are getting thick.
Stop!
Yeah, I like it. Extra thick! Alright, I'm gonna read that donation. Why are you running away? You should be proud. Why are you taking them off?
Stop telling everything.
I'm not, I'm just commentating. Oh, you've got those little tan lines. No. Oh, wow. Have you been working out? Have you been squatting? Can you like go on the... Did you just slap your... Oh.
What's that?
That jiggle. And Chiki's just looking at me like, I can wag my tail too. Alright, Gemi said, ignore the perfectly normal and not suspicious harem. Kuma, some people here are underage, lol. What are you guys on about? Who's underaged? I'm not showing her Mara. I'm 22. I'm 18. You know, when I was 18 and I was going to bars and they asked me for a driver's license, they asked, how old are you? And I give them the driver's license and say, I'm 18. I felt like such a porn star. Oh my God. Even when you're like, I'm 19, you sort of feel like a porn star. But when you're 18 and you're handing over the license, it's like such a porn star moment. I'm 18. Here. You know what's funny? When I was below 18 and I would sneak into bars, no one would ask. Now that I'm over 18, they ask me for my ID. And I'm like, do I look under 18 to you? Like, do I look under 18 to you? Like, even when I haven't shaved in 3 days and I've got, like, the stubby and, like, the beard and stuff, and, like, I look like I just came from work, they're like, ID. I'm like, do I fucking look under 18? See you later. Like, what the fuck? Kuma, $5 if you show Mara. 10. 10. 10. 10. Because that's, I think, two and a half sushis. 10. 2.5 sushis. 10. When I was 18, I looked 30. Damn. Sorry, I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. I like how she says this on the telephone. She can't say it to your face. Oh, she's like, Kuma, come on. Do you think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm not being just paranoid about her boyfriend. If it turns out he is really toying with Eiko, what should we do? Kill him. Fist of justice. Report him to the police. Try to reach out to her. Why do I feel fist of justice would work? Out of the question. We'd end up arrested for assault. Thank you. You of all people need to be careful about that. You're under probation. Wow, I'm getting schooled. Phew. I was thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind the smile. For Eiko's sake. Okay, I'll call you later. I love how she actually cares about us enough. No, fisting is not going there. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praises they got before doesn't amount to much now. I'm willing to chip in 5. Well, that sounds acceptable. I don't care how many people it is. It's because I gotta get Hutchon over here and go through the explanation of why I showed her a giant penis on a chariot. And I ain't doing that for $5. Like, fuck. I'm gonna have answering to do what this game is. And if there's a penis in there, what else is in there? Okay, between Destroy and myself, we'll give you $10 if you show Haru. Alright, do it now and I'll get her over here. Do it now. Hachan! Get your butt over here! I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now.
Yo.
Another box came for you.
Hey!
What did you get?
Oh yeah.
You bought stuff from Shady Commodities. Hachan, are you wearing enough clothes? You brought sushi. You're awesome. Alright, I got something for you. Guys, you're up. You're up. You fulfill your end of the bargain, I fulfill mine. You're up. You're up. Sorry, just wait here for a minute. Is that tuna?
Are you talking to me or are you...
Alright, 5, halfway there. Oh my god, that smells so... Hachan, you're tempting me so much. Why you do this to me? Alright, halfway there. Halfway there.
What are you guys doing?
We'll show you in a minute. We want to show you something, Hachan. Holy shit, you just started gifting subs like a crazy motherfucker. Wow, okay, they just started gifting subscribers. I have to do this now. Holy shit. Okay, sorry, they just donated a bunch of stuff. Hachan, oh my god, spicy tuna. Oh my god, that's so good. With a little bit of wasabi and soy sauce, it would be amazing.
This is already spicy and it's got wasabi. What are you talking about?
You guys are going to start another sub train the way you're going.
Okay, I don't know what's going
No,
on.
no, just stay here. Just stay here. I gotta show you
Why?
something. I gotta show you something. Okay. Hey. I gotta show you something, Hachan. Wait, we don't actually have Mara. We don't have Mara.
Time for some rehab. You wish to perform fusion.
How do we actually create Mara? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Just stay there for a minute. How the fuck do I get Mara? Normal fusion, view by result.
What
Just wait a
type do you
second.
want?
Do we have Mara? Mara. Bingo. Alright, so Hachan. This game is like I explained before. Almost like Pokemon, but instead of Pokemon, you're using personas, which are things from different religions, right? So you might even have Buddha in here. You have Jesus in here. You have the devil in here. You have all these people, right? Does that make sense? Well, this is one of them. Come here and tell me what you think.
I see. A strong persona
What?
indeed.
Is that an octopus?
Is that an
Or
octopus?
Is that an dinosaur?
Dinosaur? No, come closer here.
That looks a bit creepy.
Yeah, it does look creepy. Do you want to read this?
A Buddhist demon that represents the fear of death, also known as the Evil One. He sent his daughters to tempt Buddha during his meditation. He sent his daughters to...
His daughters to
To-
tempt Buddha.
What's tempt Buddha?
Tempting Buddha is like when Buddha's trying to, pray and be a good boy, and they're like, look at my oppai.
What the?
This thing has daughters. And
So weird.
this is a demon from
so weird.
Buddhism. From Buddhism. This is a demon. And take a look, he's on a chariot, and take a look, he's got knives, he's got wheels, and yes, he has like octopus stuff.
Oh, those are the knives in front.
Knives in front. But I don't think you've realized yet.
What? What?
Just give it a minute.
The arms?
The arms, yes, he has arms.
He doesn't have eyes?
Doesn't have eyes, yes.
He has like 10 legs or arms.
Has like 10 legs, yes.
Wheels?
Wheels.
What? What? Is it in the air?
No, it's got like a chariot. It's sitting on a chariot.
What haven't I noticed?
She's looking at chat now, guys. Like, this is your chance. You gotta do it in a non-swearing way. Like, I kept my end of the bargain.
Hachan is really Haru Okumura in real life. Who's that? How Hachan? What? She hasn't seen it yet? What do you mean I haven't seen it yet? I'm looking at this creepy monster. Look at its head.
Someone just said something swearing.
Helmet? Helmet? What's that? It's a hot dog.
She realized. She realized. She just realized. Okay, but Hachan, to make it fair, they paid $10 for that. So that's 2.5 sushi.
Who? That?
They donated for you to see that. So you get 2.5 sushi.
I can't look at it now. But that, how can he have a daughter?
I don't know how we can have... Well, like, maybe there's a mother and that's the father.
Yuck.
Can I have a little bit of wasabi? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of wasabi on the top. Just a little bit.
It has spicy.
But it doesn't have wasabi.
Fine.
Love you. I kept my end of the bargain, boys. Like, I kept my end of the bargain. I'm a Kuma of my word. I'm a Kuma of my word. I keep my promises, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, thank you for all the donations. You know what I'm confused about? There was no train. Because you gave out 5 tier 1 subs in one go, it doesn't count as a train. And Gemi did it. So that counts as 2 events. Gemi and Kaiser on giving out 5 subs. If you gave them out separately, you would have activated a train. But no big deal. I'm just letting you know in the future. But thank you. I really do appreciate it. Much appreciated. Sorry. I gotta eat this tuna. It is a religious sacrament for me to eat this tuna. I'm eating the tuna. So just give me this tuna.
Finished for now? Done already? What?
I think you people wanted me to fuse Mara, but I wanted to do it during a thingy. I wanted to do a fusion of Mara during a fusion alarm. Persona Discord, probably later. Probably later. I wanted to do it during a fusion alarm.
Let's do it.
I can do it during a fusion alarm or I can do it now. I don't really mind. Is Anonymous around? Don't forget, I paid 10 earlier for you to fuse Mara. Alright, fine. Let's make a terrible Mara. Let's do it.
How good?
Let's do it. I don't
Time
give
for
a
some.
shit.
Let's execute them. Now choose.
Let's do it. Alright, so what was the results of fuse Mara again?
Gather them.
Who would I be
Let
sacrificing?
us begin the search.
Raphael. Oh, fuck. That's an expensive one.
Looks pretty tough. Looks pretty tough.
Terrible skills. I think fusing it outside of a fusion alarm is fitting. Let's see what happens. Alright. We are fusing Raphael and Yatta.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Oh fuck, that's gonna cost us an arm and a leg. Fuck it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Shitty skills. Alright, strengthens. I don't know, support cost. What's shitty? This is heavy fire and electricity, but to make it shit, we gotta go with something shit. Restore HP to all allies. That's pretty good. 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 That's... Guys, what the fuck? That's all pretty good. Anonymous, you gotta help me out here. Potent hypnosis? I don't see a potent hypnosis. No skills? Can I skip skills? Anonymous, help me out here. Brainbuster, Heat Riser, Invigorate 3 for the memes. Heat Riser? Brainbuster? Oh, what? What was the thing? What was the trait? Oh, Potent Hypnosis. Yeah. Brainbuster, Heat Riser, Invigorate. And don't give him Heat Riser. Why not? That sounds like a penis thing. Oh, okay, fine. Don't give him Heat Riser, like whatever. I'm making him shit anyway. What's suggestive? Sword Dance. Well, he is a sword. Charge?
Will it gain new power?
Charge in. Go ahead.
Now for a rebirth.
Evade cuz. Oh my god, you're half a second late. You are half a second late. You are half a second late. Whoops. I slept in the Velvet Room multiple times. I'm not gonna redo it every time. I've heard that message 3 times. 3 times. I am Mara. Fuck me. You cannot hide it from me. Those inner desires are but another of your facades. Alright, well,
Are you finished?
we've lost our 2 strongest things because we fused Mara, but okay. I'm okay with this. Let's fuse him with shit. He needs growth. Oh. And then he needs an... no, not Ice Boost. That doesn't sound good. Negative Pile, Rampage. Triple Down, Sigh, Evil Touch. Just buy them back? I can't just buy them back. There's no money. We're broke. Recharm? Cause heavy side damage to all foes, 1-shot kill, severe gun damage to 1 foe with high critical chance. Yeah, that's going. That's definitely going. What else can we get rid of? This one, healing skill. Yeah, definitely healing skill. Mara. Heavy side damage to all foes. Yeah, no, that's definitely going. Like, fuck that. Alright, what else do we have? Charge allows you to learn the support skill. Charge, 100%. Charging penis. Ice boost, yeah, it definitely needs an ice boost. What can we get rid of? Tetra break? Yeah, that's okay. Brain buster, that's pretty suggestive. Charge, sword dance, growth, and vigor. Reach, I think this is pretty decent. Rampage? Sure. What do we get rid of? This one? Let's get rid of this one. There we go. It's rampaging. That's it. No, that's it. That's it. No, I'm not interested in giving it Medjed alone. No. There you go. You've got a bad Mara
I'll just
now.
add this.
Enjoy. And now. And now.
You'd like to read the registration?
Look at this bad Mara.
These are the paths you have walked.
And now.
Time for some rehabilitation. They will be reborn anew.
What does it become?
A skill card, huh?
Should we do this to it? Should we do this to it? Where's Anonymous? Did it register the Mara? I was like, alright, fine.
Change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? You want to
give a shit.
register it?
I don't give a shit.
You'd like to register this?
There you go, it's written.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Itemize it? Anonymous, where's Anonymous? He paid for this. Wait for fusion alarm? You want me to wait for fusion alarm to Anonymous? Alright, fine, I don't give a shit. Fine.
Change your done already. What?
Wait for fusion alarm and then register it? I'm so confused. What difference would that make? Itemize it, right. I hope I didn't lose my priestess. I didn't. I hope I didn't lose my son. I didn't. Good. Alice plus Mara equals FBI. By the way, how is Alice doing?
How go?
Trained?
I'll take care of them.
She looks pissed.
Which incense are you gonna light?
Something to calm her the fuck down. She already have incense?
Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna light some incense?
Yes.
Are you finished? What?
She'll have a new skill.
I'll take care of them. Taking it out already?
She's not gonna get new skills.
Are you
Leave her in there
finished?
for now.
What?
And while you're getting the next fusion alarm, you can use the bad Mara in one fight so you can tell chat you already used Mara and they weren't impressed.
No slacking off.
Sure. Like, 100% sure, I'm down for it. Done. I did my part. I did my part.
I should write something.
There you go. I'm a bear of my word. I'm a bear of my word. There you go. I did it. I did it. I did it. Exams are such a downer. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Or maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Yeah, this just leads to pregnancy right here. What's it going to be? Lady Arm? Hell no. Oh! What? Why is it gray? Why is it gray?
Let's do it.
Why is it gray? Is it because I have Mara? In a place of God and I sacrificed an archangel for a giant penis that tempts Buddha?
Oh.
Kuma-kun, I'm happy I was able to talk to you, but I just can't make my mind up right now. Even though it was all for the good of my family, those fixed matches and my mother. Hifumi's trouble about what we should do. I acquired Hifumi's mother's name. Let's go to Mementos. Oh my god, I can't progress Hifumi unless I do Mementos. Shit. And Akechi's not going up anywhere. Oh, Iwai. Iwai. Well, we're gonna spend time with Gun Daddy. Sunday, we're gonna spend time with our good politician friend. Wait, sorry? Something about a death or what the fuck? Was it something else you needed? She said something about a death aura. What in the... I've watched enough school days to know that's a bad omen. Sorry, something about a death aura? I really want to go to Mementos, but everyone's saying to wait a little while longer because of requests. But I'm a little bit like... I need my money now because we're poor. Kuma-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Shall I read your fortune in detail? Fortune reading. Have a seat.
What shall we do?
What should we read? Affinity. Who do you want to be closer with? I am guessing Gun Daddy. 5,000 yen. We are very poor.
Here we go.
Kuma, little note, fun fact. If you didn't have it already maxed, you need to max charm to continue past rank 5. Well, I don't have rank 5 charm. Wait, I do have rank 5 charm. I don't have rank 5 kindness. Why do I need rank 5 charm to progress Makoto? I'm sorry, but she has no point of reference. She doesn't know what a charming boyfriend is. Takemi, I'm a terrible human being. Sorry, Sajibra, I'm gonna make the maid work again. It's for the other girl? Of course it is. So what are you gonna do? Shady commodities. I'm buying all this shit. You need to charm a novice, so... I need to charm a novice, so I need to be a pro.
Okay.
You can make 6. Perma ones. I need 10. Damn it.
Yeah.
Kawakami. I don't want to go to Mementos and not have enough. Kuma, I spam sleeping in the Velvet Room because I'm here every stream. You get to hear more as time progresses. And if not now, in like a few days, you should be able to hear everything. But we did hear everything. We did hear everything. We heard everything last time. It tells us that the ruin we need to stop is of our own making. And we need to change destiny. And it also makes reference that we're going to die. So I did hear the whole thing. Like 100%.
Welcome.
And I also made that comment about Natsuki and Himiko possibly being one person. When? Yesterday. And last week. Like I've done it 2-3 times now. I did. I did. That isn't the full message? Oh, you guys. Everyone's like, you're wasting time, Kuma. But also at the same time, Kuma, you need to sleep again.
Hey, inmate!
I did do it. Chat's starting a riot. Chat's just starting a riot.
What was that?
What are you doing, mate? You don't have time to be lying around.
Please hear me. These are the final words I leave you. If my voice has reached you, I am most likely no more. Even so, I must relay this to you. Please, you must remember. The one that approaches you is by your own machinations. A plan to reverse fate, so that you may repel the true ruin yet to come.
Yeah, reverse fate to repel the true ruin yet to come. It is of your own making.
Oh, chosen trickster.
Oh, chosen trickster.
Overcome your cruel fate and save this world.
Overcome the cruel fate and save this world. Nothing new at all. We heard the same message twice. We heard this last week and yesterday.
It is time.
I'm not doing it again, guys. I don't even think, why would it be ready now if it wasn't ready yesterday? It's skipping words, yeah, but that's only going to change by palaces. We completed the palace and we checked it and it hasn't changed. So why would it change from yesterday? Like, that's what I mean. So much time wasted, and now people are gonna give me shit for wasting time. It's like, what? I didn't waste time. I was saying we already heard it. So much backseat gaming. It's getting crazy out here. All these incidents happening. It makes the job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So what do you want today? I want to work. I got a security escort task for you. There is something I can only entrust to you. Will you take care of this for me? I feel I can become closer to him. I feel like my bond will grow through. What are you going to do? Are you going to help him? Yes.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Kaoru. Get dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. Now go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon. You better not get killed. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Kuma. I doubt he'd actually admit it though. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? Why would he say that? To be honest, he's been acting super weird lately. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. He didn't even tell him the truth. Wow. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of his family. Thank you, Hachan. Yes, please. Oh wait, let me just drink this. Can I have some sushi? With the squeezy bottle too of soy sauce. Thank you very much. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. This is kind of the shitty part. By isolating him away from all the work that he does, he feels like his dad doesn't care about him, which he obviously does. Like, parenting is so fucked up. I like joking about how slow progress is, but I feel that the time enjoyed isn't time wasted, so I'm not mad at the slightest. I'm just here for the ride. Slow ride. Take it easy. We're taking the scenic route and playing music and memes on the way. This is a road trip, ladies and gentlemen. He definitely does. You should ask him. My problem isn't Kuma taking too long. It's people annoying Kuma to do useless things. I can definitely understand that one. We play for the memes. He definitely does. You should ask him. He definitely does. You think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? What, the gecko? Oh, thank you, Hachan. You're the best. Oh my god, so good. You're so good. I like it. Thank you. You're so good. Thank you. You're the very best, like no one ever was. To cook them is your test. To bring them is your cause. You travel searching far and wide for herbs and spices. The gecko in his neck. Oh, it was the gecko. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new EY family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. And he thinks that his dad doesn't like him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'd almost forgotten about that. To be honest, maybe he cares about me more than I realize. My god.
Yo.
Sorry for the hold up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Our futures. Girls. That's the secret. I'm gonna say that's the secret. Oh, looks like you two are getting along pretty well then. I like that. Such a cool dad. He's like, oh, you keep secret? That's good. If you're talking about girls, it's like, fuck yeah, my boy's becoming a man.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. I figured it'd be nice to at least drop by instead of tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? Just work stuff. Ain't that right? Right. You should tell him. You should buy us something. What? He would like right, but I also think you should tell him. You should buy us something? What? Wow, you should buy something.
Yo.
That's not a bad idea. Ordering anything you want, it's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have you fill in on the details some other time. I like how he has the peace symbol on his jacket. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. I feel like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Such a top bloke.
All right.
Inverted peace symbol. You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
He's clever. He's not bringing his wallet with him because the first thing someone would do if they catch him is check his wallet to get his ID. And by getting his ID, they would find things like where he lives, his name, and all that sort of shit. By not having his wallet, if he gets caught, he's fine. He can just talk his way out. They don't know who he is. He's just some random bum or some ex-military dude with PTSD that's homeless or some shit like that. Like, he's actually quite clever. He's doing it in a really kind way by treating his son to dinner, but he's also doing it in a really tactical way of leaving his belongings somewhere they're safe. Gundad is really smart. Sorry, I needed to grab a bite. It's delicious. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looked like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my age, so it comes easier. All I did was listen to him. It's part of the job. It's not really part of the job. You know what I mean? That's his fucking kid. There's a difference between family and business. He's my age, so it comes easier. That was kind of what I was hoping when I asked you to handle this. See what I mean? He wants his son to have friends, and have friends that are good people and reliable. This is not about work. This is kind of like more than that. To be honest though, things went even better than expected. Huh. Well, I figured I was just getting some security, but I guess that's not all you're good for. He's hitting that age where he has to figure out a lot, some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kind of hoping you can help him through that sort of thing. Well, we'll talk again later. See you. See, he's trusting Joker so much. So much. So much.
Hi.
We are a terrible fucking human being, says Kuma, and Hutchin just bought him sushi. Oh my god, I'm becoming Joker. It's part of the job is the only response that he doesn't like. Oh, really? Yeah, because it makes it sound you're just there for the money.
Where have you been searching all along?
Fuck society at this point. Wait, so what would have happened if we didn't do Mementos up until now? We wouldn't be able to go to certain sections until society likes us to a certain point. So what? We wouldn't be able to unlock a certain part of Mementos now? Because they don't like us enough? So if we go on Mementos now for like the first or second time or something like that, we would be screwed. That is entirely BS, I tell you. Because we got it up to 90 and now it's back down. You free? No! Hookers are free.
Yo.
I'm going to be opening the shop soon, so I'll need you to do some dishes once you're done with that. I guess we're gonna respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for the breakfast, okay? I don't want there to be plot. I need to go to the goddamn sun guy. No! Sorry for burping. But I need to go to Sun Daddy! They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have those murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give them any of this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone when the exam ends. We'll see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
Everyone grieves in their own way. Some people grieve by making sure everyone else is okay.
Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should focus on studying. We'll get back to your work.
Let's do it.
No! I gotta go to Sun Daddy. Kuma called him Sun Daddy. He is the Sun Daddy. Alright, let's take a look at what she's saying. Can I bother you? You free? Kuma, I'm free. See? You're free. Only one promise left. Can you come with me? I totally ignored her text. Yusuke and Ryuji. He's not available till the evening. Makoto's around. It's Sunday. I found another streamer who didn't like Sun Daddy's Confidant first, but Chuck kept pestering him to do it, and by the end of Sun Daddy, he was his favorite character. See, I wouldn't say he's necessarily my favorite character, but like, he's pretty decent.
What shall we do?
The beginning was really slow though. Man, I'm gonna be broke by the end of this. I'm gonna be broke. So I'm gonna take a bite of this sushi, I'm starving.
Here we go.
What do you think?
Beautifully executed.
I really think we should go to Mementos because we need to do those requests. People are telling me not to go to Mementos. Without spoiling plot, what's the benefit of waiting a little bit longer? Because if we go to Mementos now, we can obviously get our stuff back, but we can also progress, what's her name? Hifumi. More requests? Real soon? Okay.
Hello. I see.
Because we actually can go. We got 2 texts all ready to go. I'm pretty sure we can go. I'm pretty sure we can. Alright, so he should be sending us a few more until the next palace starts. Okay, we'll give it a little while longer. Just because I really wanted to do Hifumi's one. You know what I mean? Because Hifumi's one is really interesting. But if that is the case, I've got no issue with spending some time with Makoto. but first, because it's the end of the week, let's go to Akihabara and get the stuff.
Oh!
Oh, no, we got all of them. I'm not talking about losing Hifumi, I'm talking about me wanting to complete her confidants. Okay, then I'm gonna do Makoto. That's what I feel like doing.
Let's do it.
Yeah, just do the Mementos day immediately after the first day of the palace, then finish the palace right after that. The first day of the palace, we usually get to the treasure, and then the second day is usually the boss fight.
Let's do it.
And we got enough charm for Makoto, so let's see how this goes. I feel sorry for Yusuke, but it is what it is.
Oh,
What is it?
actually,
I spoke with Eiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees
do you
him in
have time to
person.
spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I think Eiko will approve of my current level of charm. Should I act as Makoto's boyfriend and go to meet Eiko? Oh boy! I can feel I can become closer with Makoto. I feel like my bond will grow soon. What's it gonna be? Yes. Let's do it. Thank goodness. I'll contact her.
Shall we go?
Let's meet at the diner as I mentioned before. Is she literally dressing like that? She looks like a hooker. And he looks like a hooker. Fuck, he is a hooker. And look how they're literally sitting away from each other like this and his arms just like that. They're not like sitting together. You know, when you put your arm over someone like it's over them. He's literally like just holding her like, that's mine. He's basically a fuckboy. He's one of those hosts that basically just tier to older women and rich girls. That's his thing. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Eiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your student council members.
Oh,
Yes, I totally am. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, huh? I love how he tries to slap me down a few levels. He's like, yeah, I'm asserting my dominance. Mate, look at the size of your forehead. Even with that big octopus you have on your head, your forehead's this big. Like, you make Suzy Lou look like she has a small forehead. I could land a fucking helicopter on that thing. Look at your head, man. It's out of proportion. Like, you could fit 6 eyes on that forehead. And it would still look fine. You want to get snarky with me? I'll fuck you up, mate. Four Eyes. It goes to show that I have something called intellect. And I don't have to suck my way up to the top. And I'm not making a penis joke either. You literally suck ass. Sorry, what? Where were we back? You kitty, you wannabe motherfucker. By the way, those old brown loafers are for old men. It doesn't go with your suit. Oh, white, blue, red, silver, orange, brown. How many fucking colors are you mixing there? You look like a clown. And I've got 3 chains. Of course you've got 3 chains. Woof, woof. Little bitch. Well, that happened. Let me just sip my tea and reset. Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good. You don't get along too good? Looks like someone failed fucking high school. It's like your love level's rock bottom. You think you're a one-line machine, but you don't even have proper grammar. Are you seriously dating? We just started. No! We're fighting right now. No! Love comes in many forms. You never directly answer a motherfucker's question. You flip it, bitch! You never acknowledge his question. You block and subdivert. It's like insults. You never answer the insult, you reframe it. You turn it back on him. He's a little bitch. 3? Yeah, it sounds about right. My English goodlish. Goodlish English. English good. Puši moj kurac jebdene. Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. I'm not a dog. I'm going by that body language. She's kind of like, oh, what's going on here? I wonder, is she with you because she likes you or because you bought her a handbag? Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Affection? I don't know, mate. That hug looks pretty one-sided. And she's as far away from you as she can possibly be. She ain't even holding her hand with the right hand. And she's keeping away. Her body language is straight ahead. Yours is into her. I know you're into her. But she doesn't look into you. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, do you get all your pickup lines from pornos? Is that also how you fix your plumbing when the pipe bursts? Oh, Tsukasa. I'm sorry, but fooling a high school girl with absolutely no dating experience is not impressive. That's not game. I'm sorry, but high school girls with no experience find Twilight romantic. Like, you're pathetic. That's why no girl, even remotely similar to your age, will date you. Because no girl is gonna date a 35-year-old man baby that clearly doesn't even know how to comb his own hair. Like, how much product did you put on that front thing to try to hide that massive forehead? That's a fucking runway you've got there, buddy. I can land the plane this way and probably park a few planes while I'm at it. Look at the size of that thing. It's like a mop. I can mop my floor with that. Oh boy. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Of course she does. She needs to get away from you for a minute. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? I love the formality of the question. All right, I want to hear the bullshit response that he says when she's not around. All right, let's see the smugness come out. Aha! I was wondering when our honor student was gonna show her true colors. Oh wow! Thank you, Captain Eisen. You are so ahead of the game. The reason a girl's friend is turning up on a double date is to see what her boyfriend is like. Surprise, surprise. You figured out her master plan. Well played, Yugi. That reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? The aforementioned thing I just said. Oh my god. I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Clearly, you don't have many good ones. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? I would kick his shin right now. No, fuck that. I would hit on his girlfriend. When she comes back, I would hit on her. I would hit on her. Fuck kicking his shit. I would hit on her. I would provoke him. He'd be like, yeah, you want to take this outside? I'd be like, oh no, bro, I don't want to take this outside. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass outside. Oh, that would be fucking hilarious. That would be hilarious. He's the type of guy to go for a massive swing. Like, Argh! Or he's the type of guy who'd be like, yeah, I do boxing. He's never gonna get the front punch. Oh man, I would dislocate that. Crack it like a chicken wing. What's wrong? Come on. Give me your number. Don't be so pushy. Back off. Here, have my number instead. Yes! 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 Joker! Yes! My boy! Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Woo! Sorry, you only got one joke? Is that it? One? That's it? That's all you've got? One joke? Four Eyes? Oh, wow! That must have been really effective when you were in your first year of primary school. Which is, you know, grade school for Americans. Your first year, you must have really been popular, you know, as one of the mean bullies. Yeah, this kid has glasses. Yeah, he has glasses. Is that all you've got? Wow! Goes to show how shallow your insults are. Pew! Almost as shallow as your hairline. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours. Mako-chan, we good. I do have one question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. Clearly. I would never suspect you're a flirter. Not at all. Because clearly, this ain't flirting. This is just reciting one-liners from whatever the fuck you saw. And just stringing them together to make it a sentence. Lovebird. Beautiful. Fellatio. Yeah. I mean, I get that much older, married, lonely women that are stay-at-home moms and their husband is at work all day and gives them absolutely no emotional, you know, anything, and obviously nothing in the bedroom either, are lonely and go out and pretty much settle for guys like this because it's a no strings attached, he's never gonna turn up to your home, you know, to live a fling that's really safe and secure. And then this motherfucker thinks he's a hotshot. Mate, you are practically like, what is it called? I don't want to say sex worker, but you are an emotional tampon for hire. She's coming to you because her husband will never listen to her shit. You sit there and absorb all that shit because that is your job. Your job is to mop up other people's shit. That is literally your job. That is your occupation. And here's the thing. You won't even be in this industry for much longer. You are just declining because 1, you're getting older. 2, you already look like shit. 3, well, clearly, like, you're not old enough to, you know, use your charm when you get older. This is all you've got. You were better 20 seconds ago than you are now because you have aged. That's all you've got. And apart from that, you know, white suit, which is probably your go-to, you ain't got too much other, you know, outside of that. All you've probably got is a one-bedroom rental apartment in Shinjuku because it's close to work, because you would probably get lost on the way to work. You probably don't even know how to coordinate 2 train lines. You don't know the JR, JL line, you probably get confused. Fuck, you probably can't even read! Wouldn't surprise me. No, I could read good. Yeah, you good. Oh yeah, so good. How about you give me them digits? Hey, here's a question. How many digits does a Japanese phone number have? I bet you don't know. I bet you can't even go up to 10. You ignore Makoto for so long, you're spending 30 minutes on a confidant events. Time well spent, Kuma. Kuma rants are great. Fuck it, this ain't a rant, this is a grill. Welcome to Kuma's Grill House, the all-you-can-eat buffet. But my love for Eiko is as pure as snow. Don't twist the story. I love this guy. He could have ended it at, it is as pure as snow. She never even indicated that she suspects him of not being good. And he's like, but don't twist the story. Like, his plan is so... He thinks he has this game plan of like, yeah, she's gonna try to twist the story. And my way out is to say they're jealous of our love, baby. And yeah, don't twist the story. I didn't twist the story. I was just asking. Clearly, someone seems to be projecting their own insecurities and guilt, and through Freudian slips. Who's Freud, you may ask? No wonder you don't know. Yeah, I once read this article on Facebook, how to get chicks with these top 10 pickup lines. Yeah. Huh? Is something wrong? Compliment her dress. Compliment her dress. Compliment her dress. Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. I love how he uses half a dozen pet names. Like, what? Well, I should get going. I've got to be at work soon. Of course you do. Go mop up that emotional discharge. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. Oh my god, Makoto, you are so fucking innocent. Kuma spent so much time that Eiko was in the bathroom for a realistic amount of time. Kuma, make Kuma's Grill House its own series. It's what chat wants and it's hilarious. It would basically be like, what's his name? Before he turned into a cucklord. You know that guy that used to grill people about their products that they're making? Because he had no new unique content. And then he had that content cop. And then he ended up being the very thing he was making fun of the first time he got laid. And because he never got laid before, he got so emotionally attached and got cucked as a result. Yeah, that guy. I hope he's not drinking her. But no matter what, I might think I still don't have any proof. And above all else, Eiko seems really happy. I-dub, yeah, that's the one. I-dubs. Jesus Christ. He was all bark and no bite. He was a perfect example of a keyboard warrior. Big and tough behind a keyboard and calling people pieces of shit. Meanwhile, he is the very thing he was making fun of for years. That turned out funny. I didn't even have to watch that cuck video. I could just see from all the discussions that it was just like, what the fuck? Mate, for the amount of money he was pulling in, if that was the best he could get... I mean, I've seen stories, and I've seen examples of successful streamers and YouTubers being cucked, right? And it happens left, right, and center. Asman cuck is one of them, right? Where his girlfriend will probably... I think it was... I remember that. We were on stream, and then we found out at 1,000 followers, she'll do her next topless shoot or some shit like that. So there's great examples of these. But the thing is, if you're successful up to a certain level, and we're talking in the millions, and this is what you're getting, you're not just going down a level, or down a level, or down a level, or down a level. You're literally taking the express shaft to the basement. Right? Like, if you're gonna get cucked 1 or 2 levels lower than yourself. Don't fucking get cucked by someone like that's all the way in the fucking basement that no one's ever wanted anyway. That's just embarrassing, man. I'm literally embarrassed for the entire heterosexual male population on YouTube because of you. You make us look like shit. It's embarrassing. Sorry, that was a little personal. Anyways. But no matter what I might think, I don't have any proof. And above all, Eiko seems really happy. Oh, you poor, poor, sweet, innocent child. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. You worry too much. Probably a little. No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Eiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. No, those are your instincts. It is what kept your ancestors alive for the last few 100,000 years. Typically, they are right. If they were wrong, that person would be eaten by an alligator, and their genes would not propagate into the next generation. So the fact of the matter is, the probability of your hunch being correct is very, very high. Remember that time a serial killer was on a dating show? And the girl that ended up winning a date with him didn't want to go on a date with him because he felt a little bit off? And then years later they discovered he was a serial killer? Had she not listened to her instincts, she would literally be one of the skeletons under his floorboards. Trust your gut. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. Told you, he can't spell. It's me, Tsuka, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. You know what she should do? She should start flirting with him and then show the screenshots to the other girl. I'm so happy to be friends with you. Mako-chan, clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. This guy can't spell. I was making the joke, but he literally cannot spell. Wow. There was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if we're going to help Eiko. Mental shutdown? I vote mental shutdown. Mental shutdown, anyone? I'm down for a mental shutdown.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been here alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I am going to feel so fucking guilty if we lead Makoto on. She is so freaking genuine and trusting that it's disgusting. I can't. I cannot betray an innocent. There is no bigger sin than corrupting an innocent. A corrupt girl? Nah, she's already corrupt. But an innocent? I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Pure status alignment.
All right.
Says the guy who's cheating on 3 girls. Even I have my limits. Where's the truck-kun when you need him? Dude, innocents are rare. So Anne is corrupted. I mean, Exhibit A.
Shall we go?
You want innocent? You should have seen Hacham when she was, like, first here. You don't know how innocent Hacham was. You're already cheating on 3 girls. And are investing in Makoto and Hifumi. So let's bump that up to 5. I'm pretty sure Yusuke is potentially a date considering how much naked paintings he wants. Let's not forget about Akechi. Ryuji is just like a bro, right? But we should get going to. I'll let you know if anything comes up.
All right then.
Which girl you like, Kuma? You better say either Anne or Kasumi. I even said yesterday which girl is my type. See, no one was there. That hurts. It hurts me here. I answered all those questions. Ouch. All good. All good. I'm not taking a shots at people for not being there. I'm just cracking a joke. I'm not being mean to anyone that couldn't make it. I completely understand. It was Friday night last night. It was Thursday for a lot of you, or early Friday morning. I'm not taking a crack at anyone. I'm not taking a crack at anyone. I'm taking a crack because yesterday, people were asking who I like, and I was saying that by now, people should be able to figure it out. I mean, by the time we had Danganronpa 2, you should know my type. We had V3, guys. You should know my type. How do you not know my type? Hey Kuma, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Take this out of context. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He used these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. You're allowed to ignore him. Fire the same thing back. Tell him you're on a date. Oh, yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. Just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on that level either. I'll need to pay a little more attention and get a bit more information. Thanks for all your advice. I told you guys, Alright, I'll give you guys a hint, and I pointed this out yesterday.
You're back.
Piercing stare. Eyes. For me, eyes are always like the main thing that I notice in a girl. Eyes. They gotta have those steel-hardened eyes. They're either gonna be completely innocent or completely like hunter eyes. There isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school after starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. We're on your side, Haru. Yeah, come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such an event. Wow, Makoto speaking from experience. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts.
Really? How many girls do you want to add to the train, Morgana?
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Alright, to go back to yesterday, I gave a more thorough explanation yesterday. Going through types. Definitely not innocent, definitely not confident enough. Definitely not innocent. This is jail. This is a body bag. high school Kuma and first level university Kuma, yes. Did I say first level or first year? No. God, no. God, no! Look at those eyes. That piercing stare. Also, I gave a little bit of a thing yesterday when we were talking with her. She'd be into some freaky things. God, no! Hell no! Depends. Depends. Already dating Hina. Not Aizen. God, no! Ah! Haru's gonna ask me a question. Can I buy shit? World Food Event. Big Bang Burger is planned to hold a charity event. Sucks for Haru.
I'll just add this.
Comment on Akechi. I'm not into guys. I say he has game, but I'm not into guys. If Akechi was a chick, man, we'd be in bed already. Saying that now. But that's an if. But he's not. But he's not. But he's not.
Okay.
I'm not disrespecting Kasumi. I'm saying I'm pretty much already dating a Kasumi. Like, Hachan was playing tennis semi-professionally. She literally aced university games in Australia. She would play a doubles match in tennis and solo the match and win university games for our uni. She's that good. She's got a ranking on the Australian ladder for tennis. She's an athlete. Already dated one. Like, dated one. Meh. Would I date another one and go through the whole thing again? Meh. You know what I mean? Like, meh. You date one athlete, you've dated them all. Depending on the type of thing. Very similar. Gymnastics, tennis. Both highly athletic. High cardio, high intensity. Very similar in that regard. I'm into yanderes because I respect their hassle and dedication. Am I weird? The answer is yes. Won't yanderes kill you? If Hachan sees this, you're in a body bag. No, if Hachan sees this, I'm taking out Cheeky to the park in the morning and evening for a month. She won't kill me.
Yeah.
Comment on Akechi's eyes. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Because whenever he looks at you, he's basically stripping you down. I've got a few mates that are basically like, you know, they're gay, but they're like 9 out of 10s in the gay world. And one of them, who was a mate of mine for a long time online, he was staying over at my place. And then he was literally, at one point we were talking, and at one point he literally goes like, mm-hmm. I'm like, you just mentally undressed me, didn't you? And he's like, yep. And I'm like, be honest. And he's like, yeah, 6.5, 7. You should probably work on your chest a bit more and a bit more on your biceps. And I was like, I respect the honest feedback. So like, I'm not intimidated or anything like that, but I'm not into guys, so it's a fact of the matter. Like, I've had a lot of guys that were interested in me, but it's just like, I'm not interested in guys. It's as simple as that. Sorry to break your dreams, mate, but like, it's just a fact of the matter. Kuma, just admit it, Akechi made you buy. Nope. No physical attraction whatsoever. I like his game, but that's it. It's purely intellectual. That's it. I can respect his game and his hustle, but that's it. It takes more than that to get me. Like, yeah, you could be the wittiest person in the world. You could hit all the right, you know, points and everything. But if you don't have that physical attraction on top of that, you ain't got me at all. You won't even get past, we occasionally chat. You won't even get to a one-on-one coffee, let alone a coffee date. I'm not that easy. I ain't easy. Fortune rating.
What shall we do?
Affinity rating. Alright, we've already done this.
What shall we do?
Alright, time for Station Square. Oh wait, it's Sunday evening, we better get the thingy. I'm stupid.
I'm so angry.
The lady's like, I'm so angry. It's like, so am I.
Hi.
Speech today. I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available today? Yes. What would the Persona 5 Royale girls be like as moms? Please don't make me go into that, because if I start thinking about what each girl would be like as a mum, my dating options would be severely limited, because there's certain archetypes of people that I wouldn't want to raise a kid with, because it would just not complement my style of parentry. I'm very Spartan. I would raise a very, very Spartan-like Slavic child, and certain parenting styles would not complement that. So, yeah. Thank you. The truth is, Diet Man Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? Why are we in a dodgy tunnel? Under a fucking train? Are we gonna get shanked? This is the dodgiest shit ever. This is like a fucking drug deal. I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more, now that he's secretly working with Shido's Diet members. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto. Ooh, betrayal.
What in the world?
Oh shit, and here comes my favorite song. What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he bought his popularity, and as a result he was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put this no-good Tora behind you. This is the best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. Are you going to do it? Don't do it. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
To say the least. Matsushita, I accept the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want a debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto group's influence diminishes. Kuma-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs. Clear your name. Get elected. Yeah, sticking to your beliefs, because if you lose your beliefs, you lose who you are, and your name is meaningless.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind, as if my heart is being manipulated. I'ma hit the bed, Kuma. It's 3 a.m. All good guys are on. Thank you, and thank you for all the gifts and support. Sleep well, man. Sleep well. You'll leave the stream open? Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Sleep well. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Toro, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita and the Kuramoto's grandson. Oh, Pancakes is going too? Catch him, man. Kuma when heart manipulated part, I was like, you're no ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? What good would it do? ... Just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See, what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for for winning people over. Yeah, for self-deprecating humor isn't always the way to do it. You can release tension by making someone laugh. You don't necessarily have to do it at your expense. You want them to still respect you at the end. Sometimes a bit of self-deprecating humor shows that you're human, but not always. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Occasionally lets you skip negotiations.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You're right.
After 30, your body starts to fail physically. You can't win against young people after that. Huh. Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushida's help setting up the next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We'll discuss it at the next speech. I was able to help move Yoshida's charm. It felt my charm is increased. My charm's already maxed. Shit. I wonder if we'll make it within the next 2 weeks.
I'll see you again.
3 Sundays left that could not be plot. The 23rd, the 3rd, and the 7th. 2 need to be non-plot to max Yoshida's. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Dai member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course. But what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. Do you understand? I'll never forget that. Good. Life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope today's lessons will nourish your growth. Aw, good guy Yoshida. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you.
Hi!
Of course it's going down. I'm scared to go outside. Scared of what? I still say Joker should slow down and talk to that girl behind him. She's just been walking behind him for like all semester now. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival is soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. The students are going to throw a parade. It's the same messages. Did you hear those rumors? She's so lucky. It's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. The teachers are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Oh boy, exams.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Oh god, juveniles.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
This almost feels like a real exam.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. I play video games to get away from exams. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there total on a soccer ball? Fab, you know this. Paprinsky, help me out here. I know you know this. I know you know this. $32?
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Man, I didn't study for my exams. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of black and white. Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? It used to be flashy, it used to be one color, it used to be 3 colors. It used to be 1 color. Right, it was only 1 color, but they wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcast with no commentary, black and white pictures. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put your pencils, put your hands under your desk. I love how little the exams I had to do have to do with actual real life. So little. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
Oh god.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
No, he didn't. He crawled in a shell and died for 3 months.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
These girls should not contribute to the next generation.
Now, everyone.
It's the second day of exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Louis the 15th? No. Guillotine created it. Charles Henry Sanson was the executioner with, what was it, 2,600 executions? Or was it 2,800 executions? What is the reason that most people cannot become a hormone fisherman of Nagarasawa? It's because it's hereditary profession. Right?
Ooh, we can do this!
That sounds about right. Kuma, you're kind of wrong there. Akechi did keep his opinions, even though everyone was against him. Oh, Miss Usami is voiced by Ohaya. Oh my god, Usami? That's Monomi! Society can fucking suck a dick.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
God.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that.
Really? The for real counter's just going off. And guys are still trying to pick up by saying they're Phantom Thieves? Or is that Mishima? Mishima, you cuck.
Oh crap, you think so?
For real. Oh my god. She's dating Ryuji! Ah! Maybe we should hook her up with Ryuji.
I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Fuck me if it's Ryuji.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Her voice looks totally different from what she looks like. Today's the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? A mechanized doll. Slave labor. The labor class. Slave labor?
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 sesame seeds in your hand. 3 melons in the Atlantic. 3 bees in all of Europe. 3 bees in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
It sounds familiar, even though it's weeks apart from when we played it. The network sucks. PSN. Oh, go eat a dick. Today's the last day. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. I had a cat helping me.
The police are here again?
Oh.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief.
Take a shot every time someone says for real. We're gonna be drunk by the end of this.
Seriously?
Oh, for the... Ah! Seriously, Ryuji! Oh my god, now I'm even talking like him!
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place.
It's open.
Ooh.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the 3rd year Okumura son, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay?
Huh?
Yes. I'm sorry, I did come here because I want to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right, though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird at the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way. He's actually giving her food because I think I probably mentioned this at the start of his free times. If you eat, you feel like there's no danger. Because when we were actually roaming tribesmen, we wouldn't be able to eat if there was danger present. So by eating, you feel like you're safe. Because if you were eating when there's danger, you would get killed. That's why people chew gum in high tense situations. Subconsciously tells you there's no danger. And that's why you see people always taking sips of water when they're nervous. Even a little sip. It tells your brain, it's okay. It's okay. There's no danger. There's no danger. So next time you have to give a speech or something, have something like a bottle of water, and you can actually buy yourself time, right? Like if you're doing questions or you have to give a speech or something, you're like, oh, next question please, and be like opening the bottle of water. You've heard their question and you're buying yourself time. They've asked the question, you're basically going, you've bought yourself 10 seconds. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up. I have to talk right now. Thinking of this, well, if your mouth is dry, just bite your tongue. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in life, they don't really feel like people. I could sit and enjoy some tea with them. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So this was was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals were where we actually ate together. We're almost always uptight dinners at work-related events. So I gotta reread that. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Oh boy. Yes, I think so. If I was given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If at all, if anything, I'm really happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up some snacks that pair with the tea. I really wish we actually had proper counselors when I was going through high school, because we had absolutely no guidance. Apart from the occasional teacher that was really good, they gave us fuck all guidance. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time before we meet though. I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
I think she's warming up to us.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
What?
How troubling.
What's wrong? Hi there, Haru. Do you want some help? Do you want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me?
Yes.
You, heard that, didn't you?
Heard what?
I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help? You can tell me. You can tell me.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you.
The message came like so much later.
I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Oh wow, she sounds so lonely.
The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
I would sell those sooner rather than later.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees.
I would probably know how to handle that in real life, but in this scenario, you're fucked.
But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough. Are you going to be okay? What a stupid question. I couldn't imagine. It would depend on the other board of directors, but going by her father, it almost sounds like he was in control of every little piece. I couldn't imagine.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters.
They never told her how to do this and she's almost 18. Wow, Okumura. Well, that's the thing. Her parents, or in this case her father, was so preoccupied with running the company he never even considered her a successor. He never even planned to die. That's why he doesn't have a will. And he was literally going to marry her off. He never planned to die. There was no plan of succession in place in the first place.
Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks.
Liabilities, tax returns, tax write-offs, cocaine.
It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But
oh boy, that's a minefield.
it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Pretty much.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Yeah, you know what? You probably need a little bit more distrustfulness than you've had up until now, because you're kinda sheltered.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint.
Damn it, Haru, you're hitting me on an intellectual level here.
If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll...
Why in return? You don't have to give me anything in return. This is not a business exchange. Although I can fully respect that quid pro quo mentality. But like, if you're friends with someone, there's no, oh, in return for talking to you, I'll do this. It's like, no, that's not what friends are about. Just like, chill the fuck out, alright? You can talk to me, and when I need to talk to someone, I'll talk to you. Like, there you go, that's it.
What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
I don't know, you can watch over my marijuana.
How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house.
I was joking, but okay.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened.
Thera growing, or Thera planting.
That's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
Aren't you gonna go help her? Oh.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them. What kinds are they? How do they taste? I would say something like, I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know.
Oh my god, she's keeping track.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh boy.
I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables.
Who's Sakura-san?
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea. Try asking at Okumura for... What?! That is so... Really?! So Jiro, really? That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Man, if someone
Well
actually
then,
picked that
shall we head
response,
over to
I
the
would
hideout?
just fucking slap them. And I'd be like, you're a cunt. Let's head over to the hideout.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Shot.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them.
Oh god.
In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
It is literal propaganda.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
I want to say something that will make you unable to see it. Look at Anne's neck at her sprite. Okay?
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
It is the same fucker that's probably been killing people and trying to pin this on us. The plot thickens.
Could they have been doing it for fun?
Okay, I'm looking at the neck on her sprite. I am looking at the neck. I am looking at the neck. Ooh, I'm trying to look. I don't get it. Her neck. I am looking at her neck. Her neck is so long. Oh. Okay.
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
So she's a giraffe. Should we pat her and put this thing to rest?
Wait a moment.
Isn't her neck also long? Hachan, can I come here and look at your neck for a minute? Come here. Alright, let's see how long this neck is. Does she have a long neck?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because she's an anime character.
Oh, because she's anime character, so she has like the big eyes like this too.
And brown eyes.
No, these are red. You don't like it, do you? Like
Color contact.
I'm gonna kill her. You're so cute when you're jealous.
I was sleeping.
You were sleeping? Did you just dream about anything? You didn't dream about that guy that sent his daughters to Buddha, did you?
No, don't remind me of that creepy penis.
That creepy penis. I like how she says creepy penis, not penis. Creepy penis. Wait, how many Hacham, we're gonna have a discussion about this.
What if it's the other way around?
Sorry, what?
Perhaps they use the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
Oh, shit!
What? That makes no sense.
Yes, it does, if you want to pin all the fucking shutdowns on us.
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Oh, shit! The old reverse psychology. The old whoops, it's in the wrong one.
Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints?
So whose code was it? Can we analyze the style and try to pinpoint who it is?
I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
The laptop!
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
What?
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
So it wasn't Mishima, it was someone else. They've got our website. Oh god damn it, Mishima, what have you been doing?
For real?
Take another shot.
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
And they also made our target to be Okumura, and all they had to do was wait in his palace to frame us. So he was going to get executed anyway, but the only time he would do the apology is if he actually had a change of heart.
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
But how could they guarantee that the change of heart and the thing would happen prior to the death? What if the time between when the treasure was taken and the gunshot took place was the amount of talking they did in the press conference, and everything before that was just fatigue? So the time inside the metaverse also ends up playing on the outside.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
The script kiddies were using bot accounts to artificially inflate the numbers. I assume also yes for the votes on the percentage, as well as not only increase it, but also decrease it after the deed was done. And they wouldn't even need to use bots. Bots is basically getting people from the outside when you don't have access to the website to actually vote. It's when people make zombies on computers. If you've got access to the site and system itself, you can from the very inside change it. It's as simple as going in and changing the value or adding a digit. So say for example, everything has 100 votes. You add a 0 to the end of one. One suddenly has 1,000 votes. Bots is only necessary from the outside. Once you're on the inside, you don't need the bots.
It would all make sense.
Kuma, doesn't matter when he died as long as it was after the calling card. Yeah, but the point was he died at a press conference. If they thought he would not die, they wouldn't let that press conference go on. It would be too risky. They would have just also taken him out in real life. They would have had to know how this thing works.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start?
Like I said, he didn't have a change of heart immediately, but he didn't die immediately either. He died minutes after the press conference. It's kind of... the timing's weird. Maybe those sheep really are sheep, eh, Kuma?
No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things.
No, I think we're underthinking them.
I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
Well, clearly someone that doesn't give a shit about killing people. He died shortly after he had the change of heart, just like the delay between when you changed his heart and then when he was killed in the palace. Yeah, what Anonymous said. Then we're not famous.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
Charged with what? Where's the evidence we can enter a fucking metaverse? Good luck proving that in... oh, fucking Japan's conviction rate.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
And here comes the paranoia. We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them.
Oh my god, Makoto, you just got brownie points from me. Screenshot.
We need to find clues, no matter what.
Okay, I'm talking about prove this and prove that, you're right. But what would lead them to arrest us? That's the thing. Like, okay, fine, they don't need proof, but they still need to arrest people, which means they somehow have to say, hey, we think these people are guilty, right? They don't just randomly, like, arrest students.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
I like how she says she's inexperienced. And she says it herself. That must mean she's a very junior prosecutor.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
Talk about the fucking power trip. You were arrested for assault when a drunk guy stumbled. They can do whatever they want.
I'd like you to oversee this operation.
So she's basically going to be the face of this entire operation, and then she's going to be targeted as a result. But if that's their plan, then the person's going to be waiting for us in her Mementos to kill us. Or at the very least, figure out who we are.
You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
They're using this to give her a power trip, creating a palace in the process, so they can kill her. Wow! They're getting rid of her too, because she's getting too close to this one. So they know how it works. They know how the metaverse works.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
Wow, even after all this stress, she's still keeping tabs.
Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
How about you try not to get fucking caught with that chatting app? Because that could... Oh, God. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost the case against a suspect in like 50 years. Of course they haven't lost the case with a 99.8 conviction rate. I could fucking arrest Cheeky for September 11 and evict her without conviction rate. If they were to come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now. They don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. That's the thing! I was on the same page as Futaba, but the thing is, this is Japan. Evidence means fuck all. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
The problem is, we're actually gonna fall for their trap by going into Sire's palace. That's part of their trap. We're actually falling for it hook, line, and sinker. The best outcome would have been to disengage and temporarily disperse. That way everything would stop. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Hey.
Another box came for you. Imagine this kid keeps ordering model guns and shit.
I'll just add this.
To become a lawyer, you have to study 8 years in the US. You have to do your law degree, and then you have to also pass the bar in America, and it's called different things in different countries.
Can't run now!
Time for a lovely coup de grace.
Here we go!
I'll have the usual.
Of course.
What a master!
My soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I'm trying to hit you!
It's a fucking monkey. This is wrong on so many levels.